The matter has been reviewed.
Oh, good. I was worried you'd actually want to talk about it.
The vote stands. 12 in agreement, 1 in dissent.
Only one?
You are to be censured
For saving a migratory population?
for disregarding established civic procedure.
They were in danger.
That is not under dispute.
Then what is?
You will report to the Hall of Preserved Thought. You will assist in the restoration and reordering of its archives and removed from field response.
What if something happens and I'm out dusting tomes and filing scrolls?
Then we will address it.
Of course you will. For what it's worth, I'd do it again. Stupid censures. I save a migratory species, redirect them away from a volcanic fault line, and suddenly I'm a structural liability? 1, those terraces were already old. 2, no one was standing on them. 3, if they didn't want me improvising, they should have let me notice. Honestly, you help one panicking herd and...
You are aware that diverting a migration of proto-creations through a residential district constitutes a violation of civic protocol.
They were lost. And scared. And one of them was molting.
You collapsed 3 terraces.
So how big they were, you would understand.
This is the 4th censure of this cycle.
Ugh, you make it sound like I enjoy paperwork.
Your enjoyment is not under review. Your recklessness is. You will assist with the restoration of the archival wing. Several libraries remain unsorted after the last spatial realignment.
Gods, you're torturing me.
You're being usefully occupied.
This is cruel and unusual.
You may consider it an opportunity to reflect.
I reflect plenty. I just usually do it while running. Say, people, get homework. This is boring. Half of you are saying the same thing, just louder, and the rest of you are arguing. None of you can agree. Which one of you is lying? Or maybe none of you are. That'd be worse. This feels unfinished. Someone stopped in the middle. Ooh, what do we have here? The earliest accounts were not preserved by decree. Okay, that's already suspicious. Not by authority, but by one who noticed the beauty in passing moments.
And thought them worth remembering.
Hello? The first 14? Wait, the first 14? Okay, don't freak out. They did not gather by design,
But rather by necessity. I never intended to chronicle people, but some souls insist on leaving impressions. Once you begin to notice them, it becomes impossible to stop. They're restless.
Yes. They felt it long before I did.
Does the land ever tell you why?
No, silly girl. The land only leaves me trails to tell me that it hurt.
Logriff did not command life. She soothed it. You've been here since morning.
Have I? That's odd. It feels like I just arrived.
Huh? The sea doesn't usually do that.
I know, isn't it fascinating? It's responding to pressure from somewhere else. Not here, but farther out.
Maitrin did not chart the sea. She listened until it told her where to go.
Come. You have held on for long enough. It is time for you to return to the star now.
Were they afraid?
Are not most of us?
Emet-Selch walked with endings, so they might return gently and not alone.
We are not debating outcomes. We are debating responsibility.
Do you ever tire of this?
Order is not exhausting. Preventing its absence is.
Tastrat preserved balance by refusing the extremes. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not injured. I'm just listening. It doesn't settle the way it used to.
What doesn't?
The life around us.
And Daniel felt the weight of existence before it bent. Does it always fight back?
Only when it forgets restraint.
And what if it refuses?
Then it becomes a lesson.
Halmarut believed growth without limit was decay. Well, that seems a bit excessive.
It survived for too long.
You don't like being needed.
If I'm needed, it's because someone failed earlier.
Nabriales protected without promising comfort.
I see. That conclusion does not follow.
It does.
Then your premise is flawed. Do not quote me out of context.
I wouldn't dare. Igiyam argued just so others would not settle for silence. Is it meant to look like that?
Not yet.
What if it collapses?
Then it teaches us something.
The telephone built with tomorrow in mind. Not as it was meant to be, but as it could become. They'll recover?
Yes, but recovery isn't the same as forgetting.
And that matters. Emerald healed the body and guarded what pain might otherwise take with it. Was this so intentional?
No, not originally. Whew. But it became my responsibility.
You're very calm about it.
Someone has to be. Please write down what they meant to do. It will save me time later.
Lahabrea understood creation better than most, and therefore stayed behind to clean up after it.
So, both pass end badly?
Yes.
Well, then I'll make a new one.
Chase them.
Chase what?
The sparks, they tend to matter.
I knew you'd say that.
No. This is simply what you do.
Azem moved, so the world would not stagnate. Elidibus watched, so it would not break. I did not yet understand why the same 14 kept appearing. Only that the stars seemed to know their names. If patterns mean anything, then this was the beginning of one. I only wish I had known what it would ask of us.
I'll confess to anything if you stop singing.
Nobody knows the trouble I've
By the gods, make it stop. This is part of the punishment.
Nobody knows my
You're lucky.
sorrow.
Yesterday she was tapping.